Welcome back to my channel. First video in 12 years. Today I'm going to show you how I rebuilt my deck. Now, it has become quite dangerous over the last couple of months, filling holes, and the rain, humidity at the coast really took its toll. The deck lasted for roughly about 7 years. It was made out of plywood. I had to spend a lot of time keeping it waterproof, keeping the water out. Eventually, it just wasn't worth it anymore, so I decided to take it apart. I had a choice of long or short pine decking board, and I opted for the short one, mostly because it fitted in the car and it was a bit cheaper. First day, I had to start getting the old deck off. It was not easy by any stretch of the imagination. I had some tools, not the greatest of tools. The hammer was working overtime. It was really taking a long time just to get the old ones off. I really did a good job putting that one on, so obviously I would struggle to get it off. I had to buy some new tools to get the job done. So I got some blades for my multi-tool, a new drill, cordless drill, and a jigsaw, because my old jigsaw was not here anymore. But we were off to a bad start. I couldn't use my tools. The tools arrived, but I couldn't use it. It was raining. It was going to rain for the whole day, so I had to make some other options or other choices for the day, and moved inside. Getting all these decking boards waterproof and varnished, it meant that I had to paint it on both sides with the Gal Seal. Paint it once, turn it around, leave it, let it dry, come back for another day for the rest. So I did this in batches. This was the first batch in the rain. It was quite nice doing that. The results were very good. So, getting back to the deck with the new tools, lots of wind blowing on that day. As you can see, just getting it off where it was mounted with the screws was quite a struggle. Some of the heads rusted off, so I literally had to just pry it out, get the screws out later. But we were getting some progress. It was positive. We had to prepare the rest of the woods as well, the decking boards. This was done inside again. So today I'm going to take off the sails. I did put on the sails to stop too much water from getting onto the joists. Hopefully it did its job. It looks like there's a lot of standing water. Once that is done, I'm going to paint the rest of the deck boards. I'm going to come back when it's dry. I'm going to paint the joists on this side, and hopefully by tomorrow I can start assembling. Yes, getting the sail off was also not easy. I almost slipped and fell inside. Luckily it wasn't a time lapse, and the reason for my time lapse is I do not want the video to be too long, so that you can see the results quicker and not have to wait for 35 minutes before you see what the end result looks like. So it seems to have stayed relatively dry. A couple of spots where there's just been a touch of water, but that's not too bad. Show you there. It should dry out quite quickly. And then also I have fixed a crack here and there, which should be better now. Let me just take off that clamp. Now I can just leave it out to be dry, and come back later just to put on a first coat of the shade, or the first coat, and I'll just be able to put on the first coat of the varnish. I was making some progress, had the first batch done of the wood, had to turn it around, do the other side. This was on day 5. I would have liked to be done sooner, but the weather didn't play its part, and at least I was making some progress. The deck was removed, the old deck, started cleaning it, and then put up a coat of varnish on the outside as well. Being exposed gave me the great opportunity just to make sure that it's sealed and can last for another 10, 15 years. The end result, as you can see, is nice and exposed. It's clean and it's coated. Now I know I should have cleaned that perhaps beforehand. Great, all the accumulated old wood and stuff that I just placed under the deck, that was left for another day, and the results will be pleasing to you as well. Final day, it's day 7. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it off today. Just got to put on the planks, and then I just want to seal it off with a nice edge. Hopefully I get it all today, and then it could be 7 days of hard work paying off. To be honest, it could have been done in probably 4 days, but we had some weather obstacles, time delays, and I had to work inside quite a bit, so let's see if we can finish it off today. So here's a tip for anyone putting up deck boards: get knee guards. Definitely get knee guards. The pounding that I took on my knees was not fun, but eventually, later on, I actually put a soft sponge pad there, and that's helped me right at the end, not to make it any worse. So the pilot drill bit broke. I had to go out, come back, and that set me back for the day. I thought I would finish the day, but having been out for an hour, obviously I could not do it all, as 5 o'clock was my cutoff. So I thought I was going to finish it today. Obviously not to be. Just ran out of time, 5 o'clock, and I'm shutting down. So we'll do the rest tomorrow, but just a sneak peek of the progress so far. Just a couple of planks to go, and then I can do the ridge and see where that takes me, and let's do it tomorrow rather. Well, this is it, the big day, big reveal. Took me some time, but it's all good. Let's have a look. Yes, some birds having a bit of a fight. I will not edit that out. I will keep that for you. So the next video we'll do is we'll fix up the railings here. It was supposed to be done in this video, but I ran out of time. We will be doing that in the next episode, which would hopefully be within 2 weeks, maybe a month. Just have to see what time we have and whether the funding will be ready to start that new project as well.